The story of Lance, a role model of perseverance. Lance was born into a poor family in a small rural village. His parents worked as farmers to support him and his siblings, but their unstable income made life constantly difficult. Despite this, Lance always loved studying and dreamed of one day becoming an engineer to help lift his family out of poverty. At school, Lance studied very hard. However, since his family couldn't afford to buy books or materials, Lance had to borrow books from the school library and study late into the night by the dim light of an oil lamp. Even though he didn't have the same resources as his classmates, Lance never gave up. Every day after school, he helped his parents work in the fields and then returned home to study until late. There were moments when the difficulties almost made Lance want to give up, especially when he saw his friends with new books and computers, while he had to write on old, reused scraps of paper. But Lance always reminded himself, if I don't try hard now, my family will remain in poverty forever. When the university entrance exams came, Lance didn't have enough money to attend prep courses like his classmates. But he didn't lose heart. He self-studied and practiced with old exam papers that his teachers lent him. Lance relied on his persistence and continuous effort to prepare as best as he could. On the day the exam results came in, Lance couldn't believe his eyes. He had been accepted into a top engineering university with very high scores. The joy was overwhelming not only for Lance, but also for his entire family. It was the reward for all the months and years of relentless hard work. In university, Lance continued to push himself. He studied while working part-time jobs to cover his education costs and sent money home to help his parents. After 4 years, Lance graduated with honors and was hired by a major engineering firm. Lance's story is not just one of success, but a clear testament to perseverance and continuous effort. Despite the difficulties, Lance never gave up on his dream and steadily overcame every challenge to achieve his goals.